man, in the mix with TWIXX. New York City time, you rocking with the best. I'm out here swagger splashing with no hands. You looking at the UFOs in person. Everybody wanna know karate, but nobody wanna wax on, wax off. And I'm fresher than the Listerine strip. What's up? Brooklyn is always in the house. We doing it like we doing it for TV. That's a fact. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. To no surprise, I'm always around the elite talent. Could you please tell them who you are, young lady?
My name is Angela Hunte, Best Styles Finest.
Yeah, no doubt. 560 State Street, right?
Absolutely, 560 State Street.
No doubt, I did my homework. Hey, yo, was you with the antics in 560 State Street too?
Oh, all day, every day. That was that building. The building was popping.
No doubt.
It was actually like it was supposed to be the building when you thought you made it a little bit.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like that was the building you moved to, and it's crazy though because you never thought that all of us, all that. You know, from Dane to Dane and Brand Nubians, and it was so many people that lived in that building. I lived like right on the curve, and I passed it the other day, and I was like, damn, I would have never thought that Barclays, like, that it is kind of surreal. I kind of know how Jay feels when I saw a documentary where he went on the roof, and he was looking at it like, maybe I should have kept my condo.
No doubt, I hear that. Because, you know, with the gentrification in that area, the property value has changed a substantial amount.
I'm happy for Brooklyn. Like, you know, it's about time. You know, we needed that. We deserve that. I mean, you know, when you see all these, you know, these white people walking down Bed-Stuy with their little dogs at 12 o'clock at night, you're like, wow, is this really Brooklyn?
I'm not used to people running behind me yet. You know what I'm saying? Like when they jogging and run behind me, I be like, I be scared to death sometimes. Like, I be ready to get at them.
It's a good thing. It's all good. It's just showing you that, you know, it's a borough that's growing, and more people from all over the world are coming in and wanting to live in Brooklyn, and that's a good thing.
No doubt. Hey, yo, let's get into something right quick, because the reason I'm here right now, this is, you know, for a quick plug for those who are just getting in tune with me. When I start stuttering, it don't mean I'm nervous or scared. It just mean my brain be clicking so fast I can't get the words out. Y'all know what's up with me. But this young lady here, on another level. Let's start off with what do you do? Just for the viewers that don't know, tell them what you do.
I'm a mom first.
No doubt.
And then after that, I'm a singer-songwriter. And I'm also an artist as well.
No doubt. All right. I did my homework on you. I've definitely, you know, I Googled you. I Wikipedia you too. So you definitely on your game. One of your more noteworthy projects that you know that caught my attention was the Jay-Z and Alicia Keys' New York State of Mind. Could you tell them about that right quick?
If you feel like you want to sing along, please do so. We in New York, baby. Home of the winner. Empire State of Mind, what can I say? It was just an honor to be a part of that project, first of all. It was amazing to see that, you know, Jay-Z, you know, like I know Jay from around the way, so, but it was surprising to me. It was a song first. Same way, same hook, same everything, but it just was a song. And for him to hear through that, you know, hearing what he could do to it was amazing.
I read that you was out of the country when you came up with that song, right?
People don't like to hear that. They think I was in Brooklyn on the train,
Yeah,
you know, and I was just like in New York, and I'm like, no, I was in London actually, and I was working, but I was thinking about home, and I was thinking about how much I missed home and how much I loved it and how much I think I was taking it for granted. Because here I was somewhere that I love the UK, don't get me wrong. But I wanted to be home and I was missing it. And I was saying, dang, I think I take New York for granted. The pushing, the shoving, the hot dogs, the hot trains, you know, walking across the, you know, the Brooklyn Bridge and all that stuff. And I felt like I needed to write something about New York.
Well, you damn sure did because if you didn't understand what she wrote the chorus for Empire State of Mind. So you looking at the creme de la creme. Could you please let some of these viewers know some of the other noteworthy projects that you were associated with and other artists as well, please, if you can.
So many of them, man. I worked with Puff, Danny D. Kane. I did a song for them. It was their single called Showstopper, which a lot of people don't know. I love that record. Melanie Fiona, Nas, Amy Winehouse with Mutia. So many.
I ain't gonna front you all that. Hey, yo, you wanna know what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy? Like when I looked you up and once I Wikipedia and Googled everything, for the viewers right quick, if you see me with this napkin, it's hot as a hostage in here right now. I don't see how she didn't break a sweat. She is not breaking a sweat.
I'm Caribbean, so
that's what it is.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I was getting into because after I did the Wikipedia and the Google, I went to the YouTube and my homegirl Ty right here, we was at our homeboy crib the other day, and I was still doing my homework on you. And I said, let me play this music right quick. And you know what? It was Caribbean. It was real Caribbean. So you standing in front of me, really would act like you sound like you from Brooklyn. I would have never. I wouldn't have striked you for that.
No, darling. I could really pull it out to you real quick, eh?
About to find out,
yeah, you about to find it on stage. Yes, absolutely.
Quick question: do you have like any advice for the up and coming artists out here? Like because there's so many like windows of opportunity that people are trying to climb right now. Because everybody want to know karate, but nobody really want to wax on, wax off. So could you give them a little advice? How to climb this ladder to success, escalator style?
You put it like that. You know what? I always tell people my best advice is no advice because no one gave me any advice and no one told me how to do it. But what I did was I learned from my mistakes. I hustled. Every time somebody said no, I always said to myself, damn, I'm talking to the wrong person. Excuse you. I need to go talk to the person that's going to say yes.
No doubt.
So I never gave up. And I always believed in myself. And if you believe in yourself, I know it sounds corny. I know people like, oh, da 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 da. You know what I need? I need money, and I need somebody, to give me money to do something, whatever. No, it's about belief. If you believe in yourself, then the money will come. Everything else will come. People will believe you, and they'll believe in you. That's probably one of my biggest things. Is like going through this industry. It can tear you down so much. You lose yourself, and you lose who you are. So you just gotta always remember, stay true to yourself. Don't really care what anybody has to say anything about you. I think if somebody told me, people did tell me, you can't do this. You can't write for rappers. Here I am, a female that wrote for Raekwon. I was just on his last album. I did a song called Soundboy Kill It.
I just interviewed him, too, a couple of months ago.
That's my boy.
I interviewed him, Sycamore, and DJ Envy the same day at the Clark store. He was promoting the Clark and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just feel like, you just have to know who you are in this and stay true to what you want to do and don't let anybody tell you.
Quick question, because I know you got to go. Where do you see the state of hip hop right now? Do you see it on an incline, a decline, or somewhere in the middle?
It's getting better. I think it's getting better, and I think they got some really great people coming out. I think my favorite is an album I just worked on, Kylie 47. She is the future of music. She is where music is going. And she gonna shut it down. After her, there will be no more females. Y'all need to go back and learn your lyrics.
Hey, yo, listen, you officially in the mix. Thank you so much for your time. I ain't gonna front. You fresher than the Listerine strip. And listen, I ain't gonna front. Listen, is this the last time I'm gonna see you?
This is not gonna be the last time. Hopefully it's not the last time.
No, it better not be. I'm trying to get next to you. TWIXX, man, in the mix with TWIXX. New York City time. If you don't watch my show, you show is ugly, and we out of here like shampoo. 100.
In the mix,